Hey guys, it's Logan again from Apotheosis. Today, I'm going to be testing and showing should you use the Haste Vial or the Rocket Spear with the Electro Boots on the World Champion, and how to use it and which way to use it and such. But yeah, right now I'm number 48th in the world just for reference. Just for reference. But yeah, I'll do some testing for you and show. So we'll start with this base. Also, I switched off the Sand Surprise for this testing purposes, so this video will be able to work more and show you how to use the Rage when you don't have the Sense Surprise anymore. But first of all, I'm using the Haste Vial to test on this one. And we're looking for value. We want to have at least an Arch Tower or Air Fence and make a funnel. And then maybe a Air Fence or Monolith or Multi-Arch Tower or Monolith. Right here we can get this Multi-Arch Tower. And the Spirit Fox is very important. At 6 seconds, you drop the Invis. And then once you get down to 10 seconds, she'll be invis again from the Spirit Fox. Then I use her ability right there. And at 6 seconds, I drop the invis. And then she's invis at 10 seconds. And at 6 seconds, I drop the invis. I was just a little quick there just because. And I'm going to recall her up because I want to make sure the Spirit Fox is alive and the World Champion is alive. And now I look for Giant Arrow value with the Queen. Ideally, you look for it before you drop the World Champion. Right here, I see this. 2 air defenses down. That's good. I got the funnel made. I'm looking for little drops. And looking to make the funnel deeper here. Because we don't want the dragons to come up this way. I spam down the dragons, the Warden, and the Minion Prince. And I wait for them to take out the first layer of buildings before I drop the Blimp. Then I drop the Recall of World Champion into the Warden aura. I drop the Warden ability, and I drop the Rage on the Dragons, so dragons get deeper in the core. And I focus on the Blimp now, and I Rage, and I Clone. And the Blimp gets the Town Hall. And now from here, I'm looking at the Minion Prince where he's looking. I see he's facing the core, so I pop his ability. You want to pop it in the core. You'll get good value there. Now I'm just looking for freeze value. It's usually multi-splash damage or like a monolith or something, usually. This multi-inferno is kind of annoying, so I'm freezing it. But yeah, back on the Rage for the dragons. You use the Rage on the dragons so they can get further in the core quicker. And they'll be able to soak up air mines with the Warden's Invincible. With the Eternal Tome, the dragons won't die to any air mines. And it just gets the attack done quicker. It's pretty strong. But I just like the Sand Surprise better right now because it just has a little bit extra value. But either way, the attack's pretty strong. And if you use it properly, the Haste Vial is very strong with the Electro Boots. But yeah, now we'll attack the same base and test with the Rocket Spear. Alright, we have the Rocket Spear on the World Champion with the Electro Boots. And with the Rocket Spear, you want to use the Recall spell. You let her die in the core, wherever she dies at, and then you'll recall her. And that's going to be the plan. I'll show it's done. You don't use her ability either. You just let her wait for her ability to be used when she's dead, after she gets revived. That's how she'll get good value with the Rocket Spear. So I drop the World Champion at 6 seconds. I drop the Invis. She's going to be Invis at 10 seconds. And then at 6 seconds I drop the Invis again. She's invis at 10 seconds. And then at 6 seconds, I drop the invis again. And I'm just going to let her die now. She's just going to die. I did not mean to pop her ability. I meant to drop the queen. But anyways, Giant Arrow, the same spot. Let the World Champion die. She's just going to die there. And also with the Rocket Spear, she's going to more likely pull the CC, which is seen in this attack. She pulled a Clan Castle because she has to die. But with the Haste Vial, you're going to recall her and she's going to be picked up. But yeah, you send this attack like normal. Yeah, I see my dragons get stuck on the CC. I drop the Rage on the dragons. And I Rage the Blimp. And then I'm going to clone the Blimp because I'm focusing on the Blimp right now. Then here I see the RC is going to be in the back end now, so I pop her up. She gets revived, excuse me. Minion Prince facing the core. Now I'm just going to freeze to help keep her alive. The thing that's going to kill your road champion the quickest is the ricochet cannons. They'll just eat her up. But yeah, from here, the attack does work out. It's still strong, but I don't think it's as strong. We'll test it on a different base as well, just to show. But that's how you would be using the revive spell along with the rocket spear. If you're using the rocket spear, you're going to want to use the revive spell, because that's how you're going to get more value. And it didn't execute the most proper way, but still, this attack is still overkill. It's still very strong, and still got the job done. So yeah, we'll test a different base, and we'll start out first with the rocket spear and revive spell. So we have this base here, and I'm looking to make the funnel. It looks like what we want to do is, come in from this way and get this multi-arch tower and this air defense with the royal champion, and then have my queen shoot from here, and we funnel in from here. That looks to be the best way to get this down. So at 6 seconds, I'll drop the invis. Oh, the Tesla's there pulling. At 10 seconds, she goes invis on her own. 6 seconds, drop the invis. At 10 seconds, she'll go invis on her own. Drop the invis. And now we just let her die. Nice, she got that sweeper. Now angle the queen, just look where she's gonna face and you just shoot. So yes, we just let the royal champion die. So with the recall spell, she's likely to draw the CC. That's what I'm noticing as well. She's just pulling out the CC over and over again. These dragons are gonna want to fly left because of how the funnel was made. It wasn't very deep, unfortunately, because of how high and tinky the spot was. So yeah, I'm gonna pop the blimp, rage the dragons on this monolith, and now I'm focusing on the blimp. That's all I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on the blimp getting to the town hall and getting value. I rage and clone on the blimp. Now where is the minion prince? He's down here, okay. So now I'm gonna revive the royal champion and let her get some value in the core. Minion prince is facing a good angle. That's nice. But yeah, you see, if you use it this way, she gets some good value in the core because she's able to just shoot from a distance. She helps more on the back end for cleanup. And we still have a freeze spell as well, which we could use. But look at the back end of this base, it's only wizard towers and Teslas, so it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, it's very powerful for helping clean up a core of a base, the rocket spear. And if you're using it, it's going to be just as good. And this attack was done without a Sand Surprise. Was done with a rage spell, which you pop after dropping the dragons and popping the Warden ability. And the attack goes just well. It goes swell. Yeah, we'll attack the same base again with the Haste Vial and see how it goes. Now we're coming in with the Haste Vial, and we'll see how this does. Coming from the same angle with the Royal Champion. And at 6 seconds, gonna pop the invis. And at 10, I pop the Haste ability. Then at 6 seconds, pop the invis. I'm gonna pick her up right now to keep her everything alive. And come in from the same angle with the Archer Queen. Alright, we got the funnel going. Spam the dragons more on the right side so they go that way. After the first layer is down, I'm going to drop the blimp. I'm going to drop the Royal Champion. I'm going to freeze the sweeper, and then I'm going to use the Warden ability. I'm going to drop the rage for the dragons to help take out that monolith. Now I'm focusing on the blimp. I'm going to rage. I'm going to clone. Now the blimp gets value. Then I'm going to freeze back here. Use the Minion Prince ability just where he's facing. It wasn't a very well executed ability. I wasn't paying too much attention to it. Now I'm just looking for some cleanup. But you can already see a difference in the attack. The last attack was strong. This attack is strong. But with the recall and the Haste Vial, you're able to get your Royal Champion into the core, and she's able to help take out the core faster. And you're able to walk through the base quicker. With the revive and the Rocket Spear, you're still getting the core value when you revive her, when she's in the core for Rocket Spear, but the attacks can go slower. And you have more risk of the Royal Champion dying, or say the dragons dying from stuff in the core attacking them. However, both are strong and both get the job done just well. If you use either method, you're going to have great success, is all I'm going to say. Because the Royal Champion is there to help funnel, and she'll get that value for you. We'll do one last one, again, just to show why I like the Haste better. I believe it gives better value. Because you're able to get to the core faster, and you're able to smash the base quicker. That's the way I look at it. But I'm going to come in from the same angle. But both are valid. Both are strong. It's really just preference on which one you want to use. But I think I'm going to just keep on with the Haste. It gives me the greatest value. At 10 seconds, she'll be invisible. She has no more value here, so I'm just going to pick her up. And I have another invis for the core for her. Now I'm going to aim for the sweeper. I missed it, but that's fine. And we're just going to funnel in. Smash the dragons down. Drop the Warden. Drop the blimp. Drop the Royal Champion. Freeze the sweeper. Pop Warden ability. Drop Rage on the dragons. The Rage also helps the Royal Champion get some more value too. Rage and clone the blimp. Gonna get the Town Hall down. Minion Prince in the core. Pop his ability. He gets a decent value. I freeze the splash damage here. The Fire Spitter and the Multi-Inferno. But I also tried to invis my Royal Champion, but I was a little slow on it. She would have got some more value there, but it's fine. The base is still going to be smashed. The base is still going to be smashed. There's not much more to say. Either army is going to be valid, but if you do use the Rocket Spear with the Electro Boots, you're going to want to use the Revive spell. I don't know how upgrade you have the Revive spell, but if your Revive spell isn't to upgrade, like at least level 3, then you're probably going to want to use the Recall spell for a Royal Champion. That will give you some more value, and use the Haste Vial, but either method is going to be just valid. Either method is going to smash bases, and you're going to have a good time either way. But yeah, I'll say this. If you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to give suggestions in the comments of what you want me to test, what you want me to do, and any which way. And be sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos as well. But yeah, right now we're 46 in the world, and that'll be it for today for me, guys. See you guys later.